I've been like choking them out and shaking them every day. Let me show you. This has been a minute since I've laughed. Dang, is my life? Is that my life? Stop making me laugh. You know, crazier things have happened. So again, like and subscribe. Look how big it is. Your life is dependent upon the actions of somebody else. All right, so I know I don't do a lot of filming late or in the dark or whatever, but I feel like this was like a message I wanted to come and speak on really quick. So I'm actually going harder. If you watched my previous vlog, I finished my first official 5K of the year today. So I don't know, I'm just feeling really good today. I hit a PR, 2 PRs actually. And yeah, so I'm feeling motivated. Something I came across last night was this concept of monk mode. And what that is just kind of locking in on your goals, cutting out distractions, cutting out things that aren't good for you, even on a higher level than 75 hard. And you know, getting things done. So I'm going to even, because I'm coming into the last bit of my 75 hard. So for this last push, I'm going to kick it up even further. Let me read what I wrote down. So yeah, for this last bit, we're going no social media, no takeout. Y'all know I struggle with that one, but no takeout, no added sugar. So that means even my drinks, my coffee drinks and things, no. What else? No visual entertainment. That means I don't really watch a lot of TV shows and movies and stuff anyway. Basically all I watch is YouTube, but I have to watch only informational, educational type videos. I can't watch like the food shows I like, or you know, just random YouTube videos. It has to be something directed towards my goals. And 30 minutes of nonfiction. I was doing 10 pages according to 75 hard, but I'm kicking that up to 30 minutes a day, which is probably gonna be 20 pages or so, depending on the size of the book. And 30 minutes every day of working on this channel. Previously, my minimum was 10 minutes because there were just some days where I just didn't have it in me to do more than that. And I didn't want to set the bar so high that I would fail. But now I feel like I do that consistently, and more often than not, I do more than 10 minutes anyway. So kind of just raising the minimum is going to help me, you know, level up. And then at some point I'll be doing, you know, an hour a day. And so at some point, hopefully by the end of these 30 days, I'll be that much closer to making this my, you know, not 40 hours a week, but this is my full-time job. So with your help, like and subscribe. That brings me to my goal. So my goal at the end of this 30 days is to have this channel be monetized. 30 days, and I'm far from it right now, but you know, crazier things have happened. So again, like and subscribe. So yeah, that's my goal. So this is just for the next 30 days, but so that takes me to March 18th. The end of my 75 hard is March 20th, I think, 19th or 20th, somewhere in there. So yeah, those are my goals. We're gonna kick it up a notch. This is just like kind of every last mile, last few 100 meters of a race. You really just kick it into high gear to make it to that finish line. And I really want to see what results I can garner just by taking things to that next level for 30 days on top of, you know, everything else I'm doing. So there was like a quote or something I was thinking about. That's what it was. So what initially led me to stop and sit and talk to you guys for a second was the thought that when I was writing this list, I've been kind of going back and forth about it in my head all day about when I would start. And I was thinking Monday because, you know, we all love starting things on a Monday, but I'm getting out of the mind frame of waiting to start things. Start now, you know, or as close to now as you can. I'm already, you know, through, it's 6 or 7 o'clock at this point. So this day is gone, but I can start tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Sunday. Yeah, I can start tomorrow. Why give it another full day? And the reason I wanted to stall was because I wanted to get takeout one more time. That's why I was like, I got plans, you know? I got plans tomorrow, so we can just wait until Monday. But I thought, like, do I want this takeout more than I want to change my life? No, we're starting tomorrow. and that's on period. So yeah, so I'm thinking about that. Just with every decision I make, is this worth? Is this like instant gratification? Is this worth the long-term ramifications of that, the long-term results of that? I've been just watching a lot of motivational videos today, so I'm really just on one. Another quote was, sacrifice is like giving up what you want now for what you want most. Gym, light bulb, all of that. Giving up what you want now for what you want most. What I wanted now was that takeout or whatever restaurant I was going to tomorrow. I want that now, but what I want most is to change my life all around, physically, financially, mentally, spiritually, on all levels. I want to change my life, and that's worth more to me, and that's more important to me than a basket of fried shrimp. So I just wanted to drop that information on y'all and let you know now that we're going into monk mode. So it's about to get real crazy around here, even crazier than it has been. But I'm excited. If you've seen my 75 hard vlog so far, things are going crazy. I wasn't expecting the results to result. I wasn't expecting the results to result the way they're resulting. So I know even 30 more days now is going to be crazy, and I'm going 30 days bonkers, ludicrous, absurd. So y'all better watch out. Y'all better get with it. Leave me a comment below if you're interested in doing either 75 hard or going into going into monk mode. I know, and also there's not a lot of women on YouTube doing these, or they're not getting the views that the men in monk mode are doing. So I hope to really spread the message. I feel like I need to do this before I can start talking about it, so I can speak from a place of experience. But yeah, I hope to have a monk mode video. Like this is the year. This is the year. So let me stop talking. I'll be back with more tomorrow. Welcome to a new vlog. Yeah, so enjoy, and thank you for joining me. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. So yeah. Let me see if I have anything else. I wrote out my 4-week goals for the next 4 weeks. I'm pretty much done. All I have to do tomorrow is just get the last little bit of my mileage for the week written down. But other than that, yeah, I'll talk about more of that tomorrow. So good night for the moment. Tomorrow's Sunday. We're doing a Sunday reset. I guess I need to go to Trader Joe's and get some new flowers. So we'll probably do that. But stay tuned. More to come. Good morning. Welcome or welcome back to A Life in Delusion. I never know where these clips are going to land in the vlog, so I have to just, pop it in somewhere. But I'm walking back. Left the gym, did about 2.5 miles, 2.5 hard miles. And I'm walking. It's early on a Sunday morning. Well, it's not even early anymore, but it's a Sunday morning, cold. And at some point, I'm listening to Huberman Lab and his interview with David Goggins. If you don't know who David Goggins is, Google it. You need to. You should. And I'm out here, and for the most part, I'm by myself. And I think it was David Goggins at some point when I was listening to little sound bites or something. And he was like, when you're doing difficult things, when you're doing things that aren't the easy choice, like being out here on a Sunday morning, you're going to be alone. And it's in those moments you really grow. Because a lot of times, we give in to peer pressure or not doing things because nobody else is doing them, or we don't have the support, or, I'm not going to go to the gym by myself. I need my friend to come. So if your friend never goes, are you never going to get in shape? Is that what you're saying? Your life is dependent upon the actions of somebody else. Think about that. But yeah, just quick message. Headed to the gym, or I'm headed from the gym. I'm going to stop by Whole Foods and grab a few things. But I'll check back in. Back from my post-gym walk. I didn't even get to finish because I went to Whole Foods, which I was planning to do, but as per always, I ended up getting more than I went in there for. But, you know, it is fine. Just like a few moments ago, I was thinking like, you know, it's a money pit and I'm wasting money in there and, you know, that kind of thing. Mindset and way of thinking. But got to redirect. You know, this is something I'm a work in progress as well. I know I get on here and talk and preach or, you know, whatever you want to call it, but I'm a work in progress as well. So it's not a money pit. I exchanged that money. I exchanged that energy for things I wanted and needed or wanted to try. So here we are. Let's see what we got. We'll start here. I needed a little flower refresh. Y'all know I love Oriental Lily. These were like $8.99. I got 2. I don't need like a full bouquet. I think I'm looking at them now. My eucalyptus still looks good. Those other little white flowers look good. The purple ones I had from the last Sunday reset didn't look that good. So those have been thrown away. But the eucalyptus look good. Some of the lilies still look good too, but they're just kind of bloom. The lilies are going to start as these like buds. And then they're going to open and then they're going to die. All that's going to happen over the course of a week or so. So these typically have to be replaced weekly, but some of the other ones are a little more long lasting. But I just love these so much and they smell so fragrant when they bloom. So 2 of these, I needed some more protein. So I got this pea protein. I had to kind of go and like compare and contrast each one kind of per like how many servings I get for the price, you know, what the ingredients are. There was one I was going to get, I think it was Vital Proteins or something, but it had like too much sugar. Then I don't want this to be full of sugar. And so this one has, especially for the protein and the calorie count, most of them were clocking in at like 110 calories per serving. So this one is the whole foods brand 365 organic pea protein, unflavored. Again, I didn't do vanilla or, you know, chocolate or whatever. I get my flavors from the actual ingredients, from the blueberries or from the peanut butter or from the banana. I should have got some bananas. Yeah, but anyway, so the macros are 15 grams of protein, which is actually better than my Trader Joe's hemp protein. So 30 grams of this is only 9 grams of protein, I think. And 20 grams of this is 15 grams of protein. So, you know, a higher ratio. And yeah, so I have that. I know I was talking about I think last night about how I was going to postpone going into, you know, stepping up to 75 hard, going into monk mode. I was going to postpone that because I wanted to go out to eat. So maybe a couple vlogs ago, I talked about, or I showed one of my favorite kind of go-to things now, which is the Belgian frites. So it's like fries, curry ketchup, and European mayo. So I'm going to make them myself. I do want them today and I'm going to have it. So I'm going to attempt to remake it myself and hopefully it tastes, you know, similar enough. Yeah, so I got some mayo. This is Chosen Foods classic mayo, avocado oil. I had to kind of look through these ingredients as well just to see what was in it. I know I've heard and read that canola oil is just not something we need to be consuming. So I was trying to find something not made with that. So this one, first ingredient is avocado oil and then like eggs and so forth. And then carrots, and I might as well talk about the beets. Did y'all watch Doug growing up? I'm giving my age away, but Doug, remember the Beets, the band? Anyways, yeah, so I got beets, carrots, apples, ginger, turmeric. This one was a deal because they're priced per bunch, and this one had 3 big fat beets on there. So this one was the same price as this one, but it's probably twice as heavy. So I tried to look for the biggest one when they do it that way. What else? I'm trying to stay on the topic of this juice. I got some strawberries. I'm trying to eat more fruit, even though it doesn't taste the best. And it's not necessarily strawberry season. They had some peaches in there too, but I knew those weren't going to hit. So strawberries. I got these just kind of randomly on a whim. Some spring roll rice wraps. I like to make this like Vietnamese egg rice dish. I'll show you at some point, I'm sure. Can't really describe it. It's like a little like Vietnamese omelet kind of thing. Fries for my Belgian frites I'm going to make in a minute. apples for my juice. These are Fuji apples. And then 2 big hunks of ginger. I'm actually gonna up the ginger a little bit more this week just because. And then a little bit of turmeric. Show you what that looks like. Fresh turmeric. I know you have like turmeric powder that more people are probably familiar with, but that's what raw turmeric looks like. And this is just for additional nutrients and nutrients and minerals and stuff like that. It adds like an earthy flavor. It's kind of similar, like if the beets and the ginger kind of met in the middle. So it's earthy like a beet, but it's kind of spicy like the ginger, but not as extreme. So that's what that tastes like. And then we're just getting into some snacks. I got like a mixture of olives from the cold bar, and then this gigante bean salad. I'm actually gonna have a little bite of this now before I go back out. I have like 12 minutes of more walking to do, so I was gonna walk back from Whole Foods. It's like maybe a 20-minute walk, but this stuff was too heavy, and I'm tired. I ran the 5K yesterday. I ran almost 5K again this morning in more or less the same amount of time, maybe just slightly slower today. And yeah, I'm tired. So I'm about to go I'm going to kind of double dip the sauna and do 30 minutes of that, and then do the walk, and then come back and do 30 more minutes of the sauna just to fully, immerse myself in the recovery. Yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of this in a second. But yeah, this is the bean salad. Have you ever been to some of the like Brazilian, what do they call them? The meat churrascaria or something like that, I think it's called. They have this on the cold bar. This is my favorite dish every time. It's got like this vinaigrette on it. I don't know. It's just good. Yeah, olives, beans. These I showed in the earlier vlog. I had like these little vegan corn nut kind of things. And maybe I need to look at the ingredients on here. Okay, I'm glad because I would have been PO'd. But yeah, these are like corn nuts, but these are like big ones. These are like big pieces. I should look. Okay, the prices on the bottom. These are $5 a piece. I didn't know that. But it's Whole Foods. And let's see. So yeah, I've been into salty snacks, and I'm trying to kind of work sugar, like processed sugar and sweets and that kind of thing out of my diet. I've done really well. And I mentioned that I have it on Friday. I order, whatever I'm going to get, or I make whatever I'm going to have on Friday. But I haven't had that strong desire. And then when I get it, it's like, this is super sweet. Like, it's not as good. It's sad. Me and sweets have had a very strong relationship for a long time, to my detriment. But I just don't have the, like, it is what it is. I think it's going to just really be eventually, though, like a once in a blue moon kind of thing for me, having a dessert or things like that, versus previously it was just whenever I thought about I want something sweet, I would have it. But now it's just like I put that restriction on it to once a week, and now half the time I have to like remind myself. This past week I didn't. I was ready for it, but the week before I was just like, oh yeah. But anyway, so yeah, salty snacks. I got these chickpea puffs. This is nacho flavor, white cheddar flavor. Oh, I didn't know these were dang tortilla chips. Oh, these supposed to be like Cool Ranch Doritos, I guess. And then the ranch flavor. But these are puffs. Both of these are puffs. So yeah, I'm trying to get some salty snacks. And anything else? Oh, one more thing. Oats. I'm going to get back into having oats for kind of my first meal. And these are protein oats by Red Mill. I think I have some normal oats up here. Maybe I don't. No, that's grits. Yeah, I don't think it looks like I don't. What's that? Yeah, I don't have any. So yeah, this is the protein oats, rolled oats. Are they sprouted too? No. Yeah, so with this protein oats, they have 9 grams of protein for a third of a cup, and I normally do like a half a cup, so I'm looking at 11 or 12 grams per serving. So I'm gonna have this in the morning, maybe put some peanut butter in it, blueberries, banana, something like that. Thought about getting some granola too, but I'm just doing the most. Maybe I should have got some nuts. I'm gonna go maybe to the store and get some banana and some nuts, so I can have just like a little more variety and going on with the oats. But yeah, that's it. That's my haul. I'm about to probably have a little bit of this bean. Just take a breather for a second. Have a little bit of beans. Finish up my walk. Maybe taste one of these chips too, and then I might just go for the walk and just knock that out, and then go to the sun. I think I'm gonna do it that way, just so I don't have to do the back and forth. I'm tired, so I think I've done a good chunk of my checklist also, so I don't have a ton to do today. So today might just be a recovery day, but we'll see. Some eggs. I haven't bought eggs in a while, just because I don't know. I get in like these moods where they freak me out or like gross me out a little bit, but I'm gonna start phasing fish and seafood out and start phasing eggs in. I'm gonna try to, at least. It's really difficult, especially trying to get my protein, but I'm gonna have to figure it out. But yeah, phasing seafood out, eggs in, and eventually I'll phase the eggs out too and be completely plant-based, but taking it slow. So yeah, large brown eggs, outdoor access. I don't know what that means. At least as much space outdoors as indoors. See inside lid for more information. So how they have like free range on there, but it says outdoor access. Birds must be able to move about freely in housing. They must have bedding for dust, bathing, and foraging, perches for roosting at night, and objects that provide shelter. Additionally, birds must have access to an outdoor area that is at least equal to the area within the house. Water must be provided outdoors. Cover and shade must accommodate at least 50% of the birds outdoors. Okay, interesting. So there's levels. I guess cage free means they're indoor, but they're not in a cage. Outdoor access means they can come in and out. Pasture raised means they're all outdoors. And outdoor living means they live in the woods, I guess. I don't know. But this is like level 2 goodness, I guess. You see, there's so much stuff going on. Why can't chicken just be chicken, the egg just be an egg? It's weird. But yeah, eggs. And this last bit in, I'm so tired, and it feels colder out here for some reason. Maybe because I've been sitting down for the last 30 minutes or so. But I'm glad it's almost over. I'm about to wear that sauna out. Good morning. It is 10:46 right now. Today, I'm not feeling energized. I'm not feeling motivated. I'm honestly really tired. I took a nap already and it's 10:45. So that should give you some insight on where I am right now. And yeah, I think it's all just kind of coming together from race day. I really went hard that day. And then the next day I went hard running again. So my body is just trying to catch up to, what I put down. So what I need to do, if nothing else, is get my space cleaned up, because I know I feel overwhelmed when my space isn't, tidy and neat. So these dishes have been clean for several days now, and I just keep looking at them and walking by. And so I need to put those away, rotating the new dishes. I need to make my juice. I need to cook something and just clear out the clutter and organize, sweep, mop. I need to do all of that. So even though I don't feel like it, I'm gonna do it anyway. I want to probably put some music on just to kind of keep me motivated and moving around. What else? I drank some of the mushroom coffee to help, pick me up a little bit. It hasn't kicked in fully. I feel a little something, but it ain't doing what it need to do. But we're gonna push through anyway. And like I said, at a minimum, I wanted to film a couple of videos today and just do some other stuff. I have to get outside, of course, in 45 minutes. But besides that, I'm trying to do the bare minimum. It's President's Day, so it's a holiday. I don't have to work, so I have more time to do more things. And in my mind, I need to be taking advantage of this time, but I also understand that I need time to rest and recover as well. So let's get into it. And yeah, just like looking at this kitchen, especially, is just like making me mad. So, oh, my abs. I can't stop laughing. You ever do like I haven't even done an ab workout. I've just been running. So that shows you just how much running is a full body exercise, because just trying to laugh right now, I don't even know how. I guess it's been a minute since I've laughed. Dang, is my life? Is that my life? Stop making me laugh. I'll be back. All right. So I got the kitchen cleaned up. I juiced. I'm washing dishes. Now I have the juicer. The juicer pieces like soaking now, just so I can get ready to clean those up. Last time I juiced, which was I guess last week, I didn't do it immediately, and it was a little more difficult trying to get them clean. So I'm gonna get them clean sooner rather than later. Besides that, I still need to sweep and mop. I have some laundry to fold. I'm gonna wash my sheets today. And what else? I need to film 1 or 2 videos. But other than that, I need to go outside. I gotta go walk for 45 minutes. Forgot about that. I think it's like 12-ish now. A little after 12. So I'm gonna take a little break because that wore me out. The rise is kicking in, and it did give me a little pep, but not enough. Not enough. So besides that, what else? Yeah, I think that's really it. Oh, I wanted to talk about this juice. So if you haven't seen my fasting vlog, this is the same juice I drink all the time. It's beet, carrot, apple, ginger, and today I put some turmeric in it. Turmeric? How do you pronounce that? What I'm noticing is it's not as sweet as it usually is. Maybe because I made a lot more than I thought I would. Than I thought what I had would yield. Ended up being twice as much as I normally make. I had like 3 big beets, 3 small beets, about 5 apples, about 5 carrots, and then the ginger and the turmeric. But that's fine because this is kind of like one of my vitamins and one of my supplements now. I'm using it as pre-workout. I'm using it just to give me a little boost. There's a lot of good nutrients, especially I think that the beets are carrying it a long way. The ginger is good for your digestion. The carrots are good. A lot of I think vitamin C, vitamin E maybe. The turmeric, same thing, has a lot of good nutrients in it. All of it is. The apples add a little sweetness. But yeah, so this is kind of my go-to. Just full of good stuff. So I'm drinking that. What else has been going on? I've been propagating some of these plants. I pulled some pieces off of this one to put in this water to kind of grow. It's getting like a little too top heavy. So I wanted to spread it out. Yeah, and what else? I think that's it. I've been rearranging this, if you can see. New leaf on my fiddle leaf fig. It's been doing things. I've been shaking it. I've been like choking them out and shaking them every day. Let me show you. This is what I do. Kind of grab it by the bottom, give it a little shake. I heard that this helps it get strong. And because look at this leaf. This leaf is huge. So it helps it keep the stem and like the trunk strong so it doesn't get all, lean with it, rock with it. But yeah, I'll stop rambling. I'm about to take a break and just chill out for a second, then get back to it. I'm tired, but I'll be back. Back. I am moving through the day. I was planning to do some filming, but I'm just not in the mindset. I am being pretty productive though. I'm working through the laundry, cleaning up, made something to eat. So, but anyway, here, got some new in stuff. Prior to my race, if you saw my race day vlog, I ordered some stuff in from Adidas, new shoes. And I was about to get dressed to do my like yoga stretching workout before I go out for my 45-minute walk. But I wanted to have a new fit on. So I went downstairs finally and got my packages. So I have some leggings in here. I have one pair of Adidas leggings and they work pretty well for the kind of stuff I do. So these are just some gray leggings. High rise, 7/8 length, so not full length, but almost, which is what I prefer. And then this sports bra. This is like my new favorite color for some reason. Well, this is a little more pink, like orange pink. But yeah, pretty cute. So I'm gonna put this on and wear this as my workout here for today. Other than that, a little Sephora stuff. I can't remember quite what I got, but oh, I know what I got. They give me this nice fat little, what do you call it, sample pack. So I'm gonna dig into that. Probably do a haul on this, on all of this stuff, honestly. And then I ordered, finally got this, I don't remember, oh yeah, sugar patchouli. KLE sugar patchouli. This is my first KLE purchase, so I'm hoping I like it. And then just some odds and ends, some face oil, I really like In Beauty. The last sample I got of them, I think it was a moisturizer, and it was really cool. And then I got some The Ordinary. I know I love The Ordinary. This squalene cleanser. I needed a new cleanser. I was using the Burt's Bees, but I'm running out, so I figured, you know, why not try? I love this brand. And I think I got a toner from them as well. I must have clicked the wrong, this is not, I was searching for the Ordinary toner, and this might have come up down the list. So we're gonna try these people out, I guess, the Inky, the One Key list. I don't know who this is, but I got it, so we're gonna give them a try. But yeah, I'll probably do a haul on all this stuff here soon, so more to come. But anyway, let's get dressed and knock these things out. I normally don't work out this late in the day, but you know, I'm doing the best I can at this point, so I'll be back. I almost forgot, and how could I miss this big old package? I don't even remember what this is either. It's been days, it's all right. This is, oh, my watering globes. Yeah, I mentioned I need to get some bigger watering globes so I don't have to get up there and pull that plant down every week or every 2 weeks. I guess this is to make the hole. Okay, yeah, these will do. Look how big it is. So yeah, this, I'm probably just gonna put both of them in that plant up there. That's the only one that really needs this size of a watering globe. Yeah, so these are my new watering globes. I'm gonna put these up, not now, just because I don't wanna, I'll wait till watering day, it's just too much. But now I have them, I'm actually gonna put them back in so I don't break them. These are actually glass, while the other ones are plastic. So I'm gonna put these in here and put them away. But yeah, that's it, that's all I got in today. So yeah, I'm gonna go get changed. All right, new fit, who this? First off, starting off with the bra. I took these out. I always do, I never need these. Yeah, super cute. I love the color, honestly. I really like the color, but it's also very, feels very like soft and comfortable. So I'm happy with this purchase. These pants are very snug, to say the least. I want them to fit up a little higher because they're like, I don't know, they're not coming up high enough in the middle for me, and I don't know what the cause of that is, my butt or my legs or what. But anyway, but these are pretty comfortable too. This material just, I feel like it needs to be broken in a little bit and they'll fit the way I want them to fit. They're not as high-waisted as I thought they would be, but again, okay. These are on sale, so I'm not mad at it. I have a gray bra, also the same model, but it's just gray, so it'll match the pants. But yeah, overall happy. I feel a little more chipper. It's like, how can you be downtrodden wearing a color like this? So besides that, we're just gonna get into this yoga, stretching, 45 minutes so I can go outside. And honestly, that'll be one of the last 2 big things I need to do today. I also need to cook. But, you know, one thing at a time, honey. Yeah, tough day. But as you can see, I'm out here trying to get it in. Taking it pretty slow. Yeah, just checking the boxes today. Feeling very lazy, feeling very tired, but I've gotten a lot done. I don't think I'm gonna get everything done, but what I can accomplish, I'll accomplish.